What's happening, people? Anything Goes here, back again with another music reaction. If you're new to the channel, what's it? Make sure you're liking, sharing and subscribing as always, hitting us up in those comments, and you can now support the boys and get early access to the videos by becoming members. Today we got IZZIE GIBBS, Chosen. I'm not sure if it's a freestyle or a song.
It's an official video, so it might be a song. It's a bit longer for like a freestyle as well.
Not with him. He does a business, bro.
Yeah, unless there's like a bit on the start, a bit on the end. But
it's been a minute, but IZZIE GIBBS is still, he's up there with the people we will happily listen to.
I like IZZIE GIBBS. He's raw.
Innit? That's exactly what he is straight raw, innit? It's like there's no, like, his filter is unfiltered. Shall we? Oh, he's just standing in the dark.
Yeah.
Feels like one of the ghost vids.
Gibbs. Yeah. Life's menacing, messing with my messages. Universe blessing gifts, devil light, let me in. Sick and tired of being tired, still pedaling. Pressure on me, it's more than adrenaline. How you do me so wrong, knowing I give everything. They told me stop, knowing I give this everything.
I don't think it's been a while since we've heard him go deep like this. But
Gifts, devil light, let me in. Sick and tired of being tired, still pedaling. Pressure on me, it's more than adrenaline. How you do me so wrong, knowing I give everything. They told me stop, knowing I give this everything. My siblings, I love them a lot, for them I do anything. My bro say I act like a pops, can't say that I'm not, I'm trying to better it. See you in the places I've never been, watch the faces you're friendly with. I've been selfless and left myself with less. As long as I'm blessed with health, I try to deal with stress. Thinking about the days when I was less than the last step away from seeing death. I can't even begin to think how things would be if I was dead.
he's very good. He's good with it,
he said, oh, the beat can do that, I'm gonna do this.
He's good at it.
I've been selfless and left myself with less. As long as I'm blessed with health, I try to deal with stress. Thinking about the days when I was less than the last step away from seeing death. I can't even begin to think how things would be if I was dead. Who's gonna share the light, break the bread? I ain't perfect, I'm taking steps to say the best. Hope it's worth it or I made a mess. If it's laid, I can't stay in bed. But even then, I'm still breaking terms. If I could swap the ground, trading places. It's not a price that can make me drop the side I came with. It's not justified when they move like pagans. It's just a lie when they say they made it. About fly, man, they hear the same shit. Don't get a blind when you really hate it. Because you can't do it, don't mean I can't take risks. Remember going through it, on my face getting faded. About to level up, bro, you've never been caking or active. I was, and I still mama being frustrated. That's man.
He's getting in, he's getting into his bag.
He's slowly been getting more and more like
raw. He's getting a bit more and more
raw. He's gonna be screaming at this mic in about a minute and a half.
It's the voice.
What do you mean?
You know, that sound. You see when it's like in between screaming and just expressing.
It's the criminal effect, isn't it? That's what it is. When they start getting into it more they're like, it sounds like their voice is about to strain, but it's just like
that their
the
voice.
rawness coming out. Yeah.
But I mean, like, I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about what appeals to you about a lot of rappers is how it sounds, and it's their voices that do it. It's weird hearing him sound so chilled yet hype. Do you know what I mean? Like he's not screaming, but he's still doing that raw.
Bare notes in the loose hand. In my biz, I might stump with a few grand. Piss off a few man. All this pain can't break me. Don't give you going crazy. Mama tell me my siblings, my kids. When she go, I gotta do the thing she did. Crazy. When you told me that I was a kid. Told her don't talk like that, we getting rich. I'll protect you from evil things. Say reasons I'll be for him, him and him. I need to think. I need to get a grip. I can let go and let. I need to think.
Switch it up again.
At least you know I never switch. At least you know. At least you know what it is. At least you know. At least you know. At least you know I never switch. At least you know what it is. My purpose is greatness. I can't be twerking for status. I see them do that shit. Ain't I hurting your anus? I see them turning their favorites to earners and ratings. Then took a time for the worst. Now they
You got that as well, yeah? I was like, is it only me?
what it is. My purpose is greatness. I can't be twerking for status. I see them do that shit. Ain't I hurting your anus? I see them turning their favorites to earners and ratings. Then took a time for the worst. Now they're hating. Wow, how? Cause I'm not waiting on games when it comes to getting cake and I'm not playing. By this money, who I came with, trust me, I don't care. You shot niggas, shot drugs. Everywhere's got crud. Must have man if you think it's us, that's not club. Get busy, just went city. The richer than when I left you, Zimmy. Busy dead pretty. Rubbish too bad. With a pissing on her left titty. Mad you can't do it like me, you silly.
He's back. He's doing his back stuff.
Think it's us, that's not club. I get busy, just went city. The richer than when I left you, Zimmy. Busy dead pretty. Rubbish too bad. With a pissing on her left titty. You mad you can't do it like me, you silly. Not making sense like a blue village. I do too many things to choose, not the things I do really. I'm oozing drippy. That use too litty. Who's he? Is he? Remember the name on my flames, real ones fucking with me. All this pain can't break me. Don't give you going crazy. Mama tell me my siblings, my kids. Cause when she go, I gotta do the thing she did. Crazy. When you told me that I was a kid. Told her don't talk like that, we getting rich. I'll protect you from evil things. Say reasons I'll be for him, him and him. I need to think. I need to get a grip. I can let go and let. I need to think. I need to think. At least you know I never switch. At least you know. At least you know what it is. At least you know. At least you know. At least you know I never switch. At least you know what it is.
Oh, that nice. Okay. Right. The only thing I was going to point out is that when I first started listening to him, even his freestyles had him doing up that kind of singy. Like he hasn't really, to me, it doesn't seem like he's had like an experimental phase. He's just, from when I've heard him, he's been experimental. He's been in his own bag, in his own lane. Like that's just,
It's music, innit? I don't mind if someone's a MC or a rapper and they want to chuck in some singing or some other style of music every now and then.
yeah, but not everyone, not everyone can do it, or shall I say, not everyone can do it, and it works or it sounds good. Whereas IZZIE, it doesn't sound forced, and then he's always doing it on melodies and songs and beats that kind of allow him to do it.
Freestyle song.
Yeah,
It was like, oh, I'm gonna freestyle for most of it, but this could also, I'm gonna chuck a chorus and it could also be.
he's also
tune.
getting very better at delivery, like that raw talent. What he's always had, he's always expressed it in a very raw fashion, which kind of leaves a lot of things going unnoticed or unheard, based on not really understanding. But he's becoming a lot more cleaner with his delivery and things like that. Obviously, we know he took a break and stuff, but that doesn't change. Like anytime we hear an artist take a break and stuff, you're never really sure what you're gonna get when they come back. It's just good to hear him sound like he's still him in a sense.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
He also had he was rapping, singing, and then he did like a mix of both before the singing. Like in between, it was like don't know what you can call that. It went kind of like American-ish, kind of.
Yeah, like I know what you mean. Like, I was getting a kind of like when he was rapping, I was getting kind of like a Nas vibe, just because of how he was patterning his flow. Like Nas has got that very raw. There is no structure in his in his flowetry, if you will. So it's never just simple 1 bar, 2 bar, whatever. He'll end that bar whenever he feels like it, but it doesn't sound out of place or weird. But I feel like the older I get and the more music I listen to. When I grew up, I could not listen to Nas. Like he was probably one of those hard rappers that you either had to listen to him or not. And like listening to this kind of gives me vibes of that element, the element that I couldn't really take in at the time. But now that I'm older and it's in a format that I can take it in and I can break it down and whatever. Now I kind of get how these man or his fans or Nas's fans or such hardcore fans, like, it's a different element of music altogether. He just is in a place, I think, in his career where he knows he has to kind of like build everything back up from the ground up. But it's good that it's on his own channel. It's good that it's him. Do you know what I mean? It's all, there's no...
Just doing what he wants to do.
Yeah. He's been that way for a long time, but still, like, it's just him. It's the same with like when we listen to flipping like Jafro. Like, whether he's signed or not, it doesn't change the fact that his music is always... You never know, but there's only a few things that certain artists go for. But yeah, IZZIE GIBBS chosen official video, kinda freestyle kinda song. If you like the video, make sure you're subscribed as always. Hit us up in the comments, let us know what you think. Let us know if we're introducing you to a couple of these artists and a couple of these songs and stuff. Definitely support the boys, become members and get early access to the videos amongst other perks. Until next time.
No, I got a flow. When I react, the man's got cold. When I react, the man's got go. You little bitch, stick it in your reacts. It was a big react, so man's got no. Anything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it. You won't manage, so I'm real, I'm silent like magic. Part with a man that also savage.